Yo, what's going on YouTube? What's up? I think that we're live right now, which is great. So, yeah, we're gonna practice classical guitar. But before we get started, I'm just gonna rant and just talk a little bit about things. I think that could be a cool format. What do you think? Maybe just the beginning of each of these practice sessions. Maybe I'll just talk for a moment about whatever the title is about before we just jump into the daily grind of scales, arpeggios, like whatever we're working on. Um, yeah, and so I hope you all are having a great day. Yo, Aldi Alex, good to see you. Good to see you. We should be live vertically, which means that we'll be in the shorts tab as well and whatnot. So let me know if that's working correctly. Yeah, so as the title says, today I am practicing classical guitar and quote unquote YouTube. Um, yeah, it's kind of funky, but I'll cope. I know, man. Like, I don't love the vertical format. It's not my favorite. I prefer the horizontal, especially because you can get a better view of both hands and whatnot. But the vertical gets shown. YouTube promotes the vertical to a lot more people, like especially people who are just swiping, just doom scrolling in the shorts tab, and they're just like getting dance video after dance video, and then suddenly they get a weird classical guitarist ranting at the camera and practicing scales again and again. It's I find it kind of funny, like ironic is not really the right word, but it's just kind of like I'm blanking on the right word right now, but it's to me it's just funny because it's like what I do is the complete opposite of a YouTube short, right? Like I practice like the C major scale for an hour straight, you know. No, I haven't seen your pick in Discord yet, but I will check that out. That sounds cool. Congrats, dude. Yeah, I would like to get that VC set up at some point and do more frequent open mic nights or something. I think that's a really good idea that you had. Um, anyway, so anybody else who's watching this after the fact, shout out to my Discord. Join my Discord. We've got a fun little community there. Aldi Alex is sharing his new Tim Henson Ibanez nylon string electric guitar, and he's like posting some clips of playing God and other shreddy cool stuff. So yeah, all this is to say, like as the title says, I am here practicing classical guitar. It is my hobby. I love it. But over the years, YouTube, in and of itself, like quote unquote YouTube, has become a hobby too. And it's fun for me to just try a bunch of different things in this like cool little safe practice space. Like literally practicing classical guitar, which is my deep hobby, and it's a really niche thing. But along the way, I'm learning all these skills about YouTube itself, like what works for YouTube content, what doesn't. Realizing things like, oh, I didn't even realize like streaming something vertically gets way more views. It gets way more viewership on the YouTube algorithm. So, like, in a sense, I'm kind of studying the YouTube algorithm itself. I'm getting the experience of a creator trying to get, monetized, like, I'm not trying to get monetized in the sense of, like, AdSense. I don't think that I'm ever going to make a single penny off of ads, but, like, tip jars and stuff like that. Like, I think that's where I think the difficulty of getting to a tip jar is something that prevents YouTube Live from being the preferred platform for musicians. Because if you're busking, like I busk in New York fairly often, like I'll just set up in Central Park with my case open and I'll just play. You know, like most of the time nobody tips anything. But every now and then somebody tips like $1 and I'm just like overjoyed. I'm just like, this is awesome. Somebody enjoyed this music so much that they left $1 in my guitar case. Or way more often people just walk by and they're like, hey, it sounds really great. And I'm like, that's awesome. Thank you. That means so much as a small artist, like just those little tips, which are not there to like buy a meal necessarily, or definitely not to pay the bills, but it's just like a little signal of encouragement that somebody enjoys what you're doing enough to voluntarily tip, and that you should keep going on this grind as an artist. So, the path to get to a tip jar on YouTube is infinitely harder than on Twitch. I got monetized within like 6 months without really trying at all on Twitch. I feel like within 3 months maybe. And it's been years on YouTube. YouTube is just inherently harder at a product design level for a lot of reasons that I could talk about. And so, yeah, I'm practicing several things all at once. I'm practicing classical guitar because it is my hobby. It's what I would do every single day the rest of my life if I could. But then I'm like learning what it's like to be a content creator. I'm learning product design, like kind of studying like what are the decisions that YouTube makes on this software platform, and how does that create a different experience for the user than Twitch or like the other competitors or TikTok or et cetera, et cetera. And that's because I'm a designer, like I'm a software designer myself. I'm an engineer. I've built apps, I've worked at big companies, but I'm trying to shift my career from software engineering to software design, because I find design nowadays much more interesting and beautiful, like especially product design. Like, is this the right product to build at all? Like, which is more like a human psychology thing than like engineering math problems. Cool. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up now. That's my little 5-ish minute rant, and let's practice classical guitar now. That's what we're here for. Happy to hear that you might start recording some Brouwer, dude. I love the Brouwer studies. We might work on Brouwer studies in this stream. This stream today is going to be technique heavy because I haven't touched the guitar yet today. So we're going to be doing scales, arpeggios, and then switching over to etudes. So etudes are where things get a little bit more musical, including the Brouwer etudes, but you are still thinking about and focusing on technique at the same time. Yeah, okay, cool. So I hope y'all enjoy. I know that scales and especially scales, I think, can be a little boring to listen to, but it's also a good time to chat. So, like, please, nobody feel like you're interrupting me or like interrupting my flow or focus or anything. It's just nice to have people to chat with and hang out with while I do my boring, repetitive scales every day. So, yeah, chill. I'm going to pull up my app, Mujo. Shout out to my app. It's a practice journal as simple as a metronome. I'm going to pull up my scales practice item. I know that last I was working on scales, I was at 80. Hell yeah, you're going to do some scales too. Hell yeah, brother. That's awesome. Happy to hear that. All right, so our target is going to be 80 today, and we're going to hit a few stops along the way. We're going to start at 50%. So I just keep it at 80 and I practice eighth notes. I'm going to do the stopwatch. And all this time is going to be saved as a practice session that I can go back and review. Like, it's a practice journal. It's a practice journal. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7E and a 8. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7E and a 8. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a... Damn it! 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7E and a 8. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 5E and a 6E and a 7E and a 8. Okay, that's feeling pretty good, I think. Let's drop down to 75%. So a cool hack, I will say to people, if you want, this other approach is very valid also. It's slightly different. It's not exactly the same. But if you want to practice, I was practicing at 50% tempo just now by doing click equals eighth notes. If you want to do 75%, you could also do triplet equals click. Click equals triplet. That's the same, right? Like let's see, let's try it. Triplet, triplet, trip. Triplet, triplet, triplet. Triplet, 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 triplet. Triplet, triplet, triplet. So, triplet, 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 triplet. So it's almost the same. The accent should be slightly different though. The accent should slightly be on the strong beats, like on the downbeat. So 16th equals 60 is different than triplet equals 80. But on the other hand, your fingers are moving with the same speed. It's just that the weight is slightly different. And there's a benefit that with the triplets, you are practicing the weight being on each finger, like M-I-M-I-M-I, M-I-M-I-M-I. So I really think both are useful. Today I want to do 16ths equals 60, though. Yo, how's it going, Bonho Guitar? How are you? I'm feeling like some kind of stuff building in my hand. We're gonna try to relax. I don't, actually. I don't know if I should. That's a good question. Do you? Do you prefer it that way? Do you do both? Or do you always do one or the other? Yeah, that's hard for me. Interesting. Yeah, you don't have to move your thumb, so I could see that it's more stable somewhat. I mean, you're just like really practicing the extension of the hand and playing like these kind of like extended. Yeah, I see how that's useful. Huh. I don't know. Really? Cool. I feel that. Yeah. That feels really good because like when you're doing rest stroke, I think that your hand's not extended quite as much. Like this feels harder and more tense for me to do than this. Yeah, like the kind of angle of the thumb, like the amount that my hand is extended is more like this rather than this. That's pretty cool. I'm going to talk about that with my teacher and ask what he thinks also. I bet that's like a more advanced technique that he's like saving for later for me. Oh, to be clear, I am planting my thumb every step along the way. It's just I'm moving it though. But yeah, I always plant my thumb. Oops. Dang it. Yeah, like my thumb is planted. Damn it. Whew. Okay. Just got my guitar. Don't think I ever not plant my thumb on some string, to be honest. Banha. Is that your name, by the way? Should I say Ban? Is it Ban and then Ha is like last name? You should join the Discord. You should join the Discord. Oh, Banha. Okay, I'll say Banha. You should join the Discord. Post some clips. I would love to see you shredding some scales also. Oh, you did join the Discord. Oh, okay, cool. Well, post some clips. I want to see some scales. I want to see some shred. Because I feel I'm one of the few out here just like really sharing scales in all their ugly work in progress, you know? And I would love to see more people sharing scales and practice logs. Like post your practice logs in the hashtag practice log channel. That would be sick. If you wanted to. No pressure. No pressure. Same message applies to anybody out there who's lurking. We've got a cool little practice community going on. If anyone wants to join the Discord, I think it's in the video description, or you can go to discord.jcpractices.com. Either way. No. Can you play Capriccio Arabe real quick? Nice to meet you, Russell. Do you play guitar, by the way? Nice to meet you. All right, I want to get some fucking consistency, everybody. So I don't usually use this practice tool. All right, well, we got some Thunderstruck going out in the airwaves from Aldi Alex. I don't know how to play Thunderstruck. I should. Okay, so I don't usually use this practice tool if we can get the camera to focus. But you see that little thumb icon? I just turned that on. What we're going to do is every time I get a scale perfectly, we're going to hit the up button. I'm going to try to get to 10, okay? We want to get to 10 in a row, perfectly, flawlessly, no mistakes. If I mess it up, I'm going to reset. In fact, if I mess up 3 times, each time I mess up, I'm going to reset. If I mess up 3 times, then I'm going to drop the tempo. So we're going to be hardcore today. We're going to use both the thumbs up and thumbs down counters, okay? And I want to get 10 in a row. Because we got to be able to play the scale. Like that. That sound. That's how I want it to be. Ooh, okay. Hey, thanks. Awesome, Alan. Yeah, that sounds cool. I'll talk about it with my teacher also. Yeah. 1 and a 2 and a... All right, so there's a mistake. Another mistake. That's 2 in a row. It's not looking good for us, everybody. We need to get 10 in a row right now. No mistakes. Otherwise, we're dropping the tempo 2 points, 2 notches. All right. Great. Okay, we're now at 56. That was a mistake. That's another mistake. feel like I'm still like just warming up. I'm in like the warm up stage at the moment on this scale. So we're 1 to 2. Mistakes. All right, we are now at 65% tempo, 0 to 0. This is gonna be rough, everybody. I hope you enjoy. There's one. Mistake. 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 All right, we're gonna drop 2 tempo. We're at 60% equals 48. Very humbling. Come on, John. I know. Like, I think it's like a psychology thing or something. It's like the inner game of tennis or something right now. But that's okay. We're just gonna, let's breathe. Maybe I need a cup of water or something. There's one. Mistake. There's one. Mistake. Ever do any basic improvising with scales? Sometimes. Not very much, but sometimes. Are you playing them flawlessly, Al? How's your tone? How's your tension? For me, it's the curvature of the middle finger and feeling the wiggle in the tip joint. Like, there's all of these other more subtle things that I'm working on right now. But yeah, I used to be able to shred scales way faster than this, and I felt like they were pretty consistent, but I wasn't thinking about a lot of the extra stuff I'm working on now. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I might just fucking suck. It's possible. It is honestly very possible. Like, I am not the most consistent player, and that's okay. That's why I'm trying to improve, y'all. We're trying. Okay. I think I need like a cup of water or something. Be right back. I'm gonna get some water. We're currently at 44, 55%, 0 to 0. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it is a lot of... My teacher has changed my form a lot, and I'm still adjusting to the new method, new way of playing. Like, I used to play much more from the middle joint, and I'm still having to put a lot of work to make sure I'm only using the big joint. And yeah, it's really slowed down my scales, but I know that it's helping me play them much, much faster also. Okay, so we are at 55%. so now tempo goes up. We're at 57%. One. Damn it, mistake. Mistake 2. 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E. 1 to 2. Two to 2. All right, 3 to 2. Now, do we want to do instant? What's the word that I'm looking for? In tennis, there's like when you're doing like a tiebreaker, you have to win by 2. Do we want to do win by 2 or just like sudden win? Like, I'm at 3 to 2. Should I go up in tempo, do you all think? Or should I try to make it win by 2? I kind of want to go hardcore. Let's do win by 2. So, we're currently 3 to 2 at 57%. Damn it. Okay, mistake. Wait, okay, the way that I have it set up doesn't quite work. I think we should have just moved on, but let's go again. Okay, 1 to 3 right now. Two to 3. Okay, 3 to 3. I think that we're good. I think we're ready to go up. So, 60%. Hey, Alan. Dude, that makes me really happy to hear. I wish I could heart that comment. Can I? Is it possible for me to heart comments yet? I'm gonna pin it. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I'm really happy to hear. Friend of the channel, Alan Byrne. Thank you. Okay, so we're at 60% now. Yeah, for me, it's my gamification. It's just my thing that, like, I just get so much dopamine from practicing. I love it. Like, I would do it all day if I could, you know? But I know that in the first years of practicing, it was kind of a grind, and it was like, oh, I can only do 30 minutes or whatever it was. It took years until now I'm just like, oh my God, 2 hours have passed, and I want to do 4 more. So right now I have to like limit myself. Otherwise I will spend all day practicing and not making any money. Two to 0. Three to 0. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 63% now. Mistake. One to one. Two to one. All right, 3 to 1. We're now at 65%. One zero. Two zero. Three zero. Okay, we're getting somewhere. 68%. Oh wait, did I say I wanted 10 in a row? My default is 3 in a row. Let's notch up the difficulty. I want to get. I think 10 is a little hard. Let's do. I want to do 10. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. I think that we had 3 to 1. I want to go for 10. That's a huge jump. I don't know if we can do it, but I want to do 10. Four to 1. Okay. 0 2. One, two. Two, two. Three, two. Four, two. Oh, damn it. Okay. So, the game I'm playing right now is 10-3. I call it 10-3, and that means I need 10 in a row, and then I increase the metronome 1 notch. I'm using standard tempi, so like I would go 52 to 54, 54 to 56, 56, you know, standard tempi. 10-3 is a game. I need 10 in a row. If I make a mistake, I reset the thumbs up, and the thumbs down goes up by 1. Okay? So I'm trying to get 10 in a row, and if I make 3 mistakes, I decrease the metronome 2 notches. If I get 10 in a row, I increase the metronome 1 notch. All right, so this is hard. This is really hard. I don't know if I've ever done this before, but we got to get our scales working. I'm tired of going to my lessons and Chris being like, "Nope, slower, go slower." Hey, thanks. Thanks, Alan. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good day. Damn it. 0-1. I feel like I should get a mulligan. Do I get a mulligan? No. All right. One. 2, 1. 3, 1. 4, 1. 5, 1. 6, 1. 7, 1. 0, 2. That's how hardcore we are right now. 0, 2. We were at 7, 1. We were so close. Just if you do it right, bump the tempo up 1 BPM. If you do it wrong, bump it down 1. Nope. We're doing, if you get it right, I go up 1 notch. Not 1 BPM, 1 standard tempo. And if I get it wrong, I go down 2 tempo. Nah, I don't know flamenco rumba. Sorry. I'm only practicing scales today. Apologies. Alright, so we are at 0, 2, 48, so this is sudden death, basically. If I get 1 wrong, we're going to go down 2 notches. Do you play guitar? Nice to meet you. Paramita, nice to meet you. One, 2. 2, 2. 'I see like a little bit of funny action with the pinky, but I'm still going to count that good. Classical guitar is amazing. And hey, happy to have you. I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you hit the like and subscribe buttons. I practice almost every day. I've got a lot of stuff going on, so in a moment I'm going to take a break and tell you about a couple of the things that I'm doing. But yeah, nice to have you. I hope you enjoy this. Four, 2. Damn it. Okay. Down 2 notches. So now we're at 55% equals 44. I'm going to start taking quick notes about this stuff. So I want to automatically note a few things. Oh, you know what we could do? Oh, this is so cool. Okay, Mujo has like a really cool new feature that lets us do a couple cool things. Okay, so yeah, I can just stop the stopwatch and then start another. And yeah. Cool. 1. Two. 3. We're trying to get to 10. The game is 10-3. 4-0. Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna take a mulligan on that because yeah. Okay. I got a little distracted and that's okay. I actually sing as well, so I came around here. Don't let that comment mean don't comment. Please do comment, everybody. It's just I shouldn't have looked yet. Okay, so came around here searching about the Roomba. Awesome. Then I found your stream. Pleased to be here. Yes. Finally a dedicated guitarist. So I couldn't help but like notice it and be like, oh, trust me, there are a bunch of really dedicated guitarists out here. I am one. I'm glad that you found me. I could no. So that's my point. Please don't feel bad. I like talking. It's nice to have company. Please, nobody feel any hesitation about commenting. I'll just take a break and chat. Yeah. Because it's honestly really great to have company while I do this boring scales practice. But yeah, I could give you a bunch of recommendations. There's a lot of really cool dedicated guitarists out here on YouTube. A couple of names that I'd give would be, do you know, you probably know some of these. I really like Sore Hands. I like Beatrix guitar. I like Nick Cutronio is doing something super similar to what I'm doing, like live streams. Who else? There's some other really good ones. Those are my favorites. I'd say that those are my favorites. I know a bunch of people on Twitch also, but on YouTube, I'd check out those three. I think that they're all really fantastic. I'm usually chatting like crazy, except you're obsessing over your new guitar. Dude, I hope you're enjoying it. That's awesome. Nick is one of the OGs. Yeah. I actually used to study with Nick. Yeah, we worked on a couple of pieces together. I learned Capriccio Arabe before I switched to my new teacher. Yeah, he's an awesome guy. Okay, so we're at 4-0 right now. I'm counting it. 5-0. Six, 0. Seven, 0. Eight, 0. Oh, shit. I'm not counting that. I'm ignoring that mistake. I'm cheating. I'm just going to cheat right now. That's okay. Nine, 0. Ten, 0. All right, we got one. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start a new stopwatch every time. This is cool. I've never thought of using Mujo this way. This is so fucking cool. I'm not going to lie. I'm very happy about this. Okay, we're at 57%, which is 46 BPM. I'm going to leave a little comment. I'm going to leave a pinned comment, so if anybody wants to know, here's the game. Scales, I'm going to call it Scales Game. 10 in a row equals one notch. I'm going to say one STD notch up. 3 mistakes equals 2 standard down. Goal is, what is our final goal again? I forget. Final goal is 80, I believe. Yeah, goal is 80. Where was I just now? God. We're at 46. Pinned. I did not go to high school in New York. Not sure why you thought. Not sure why you thought I did, but yeah. I like New York though. I'm pretty tempted. I really want to get out there someday. I visited many times, but I have not ever lived there. Okay, so we're at 57%. One. Two. Dang it. Okay, 0, 1. One, 1. Two, 1. Three, 1. I'm gonna cheat. I had a little left hand mistake on the B. I kind of buzzed that B. But my real focus is the right hand. I know, we heard that flub note. I know, I'm going to cheat, okay? I'm allowed to cheat, y'all. I'm cheating on that one. I'm just not going to count it one way or the other. So we're staying at 4-1. And, sue me. Sue me. I'm cheating because my focus is right hand. Usually my left hand doesn't make that mistake. So, sue me. 4-1. 5-1. Six, 1. Okay, there's a mistake for sure. 0-2. Oh, I want to blame this cat. I don't know if it's her fault, but she came in so cute. Look at this kitty cat. She came in so cute with her little toy. I blame her, and that's okay. I should not have made that mistake, even with an adorable kitty. I should not have made that mistake. My beautiful baby. Look at it. Okay. And now I have cat hair on my shirt. Okay, so 0-2. One, 2. Two, 2. Three, 2. 4-2. Five, 2. Damn it. Okay. Dropping 2 notches. We're at 42 equals 53%. This is, whenever I like really try to get hardcore and deliberate, like the word for this is deliberate practice. Like this exact technique is the basis of the paper that defined what deliberate practice is. Like the OG, original, true, meaningful scientific research, not the Malcolm Gladwell bullshit, but the original Erickson and somebody else paper. I could nerd out about this sort of stuff, but this is one way to deliberately practice something. It's just one technique, but it's a very useful technique. Okay, we're at 0-0. Let's just recenter. 2E and 3E and 4E and 1E and 2E and 3E and... Oh, god damn it. Okay. 0-1. Apologies for all of my sailor... Like, this stream is going to become more and more sailor-mouthed. What... You know what I... Like, swearing... What... You know what I'm saying. I'm just, like, swearing a lot today. Are you familiar with Piazzolla? I love Piazzolla. I've never played any Piazzolla, but I'd like to. I really love the Histoire de Tango. That music is incredible. Absolutely amazing. Okay, 0-1. Nice. Yeah, it's beautiful music. If I had infinite time, I would try to learn it alongside you. I think that'd be fun, but I don't have infinite time right now, unfortunately. That's a mistake. One, 2. I'm gonna cry. We're at 48% now. Whew. That's okay. I believe you are overthinking this a lot. I know I love this method, though. It is overthinking it, but I should be able to play a scale 10 times in a row. I know it's hard. I know that these are like little minor mistakes, but I don't want to be making those minor mistakes, you know? And I might have to give up soon, and that's okay. So what's the speed you're aiming for? I'm aiming for 80, and we're currently at 38. I also, by the way, put it in the pinned comment. In the pinned comment, I'm going to edit that. Oh no, I can't edit it. Yeah, goal is 80 BPM. Go to 160, then work back to 80. Yeah, well, right. I mean, we're getting at a slow tempo now, so I might put it on the 8th note. I agree. I'm going to keep it at a slow tempo, because I like practicing at a slow tempo. Oh, I'm keeping it. 38. Yeah, I never do that. That's an interesting method. Oh, I forgot to hit the timer. I'm still getting used to this method of working. Okay, so we're at 3-1. Left hand mistakes don't count. 4-1. That's a mistake. All right, we were at 7-1. Now we're at 0-2. I think I'm not doing enough planting, like staccato practice. A prepared stroke is another way to say it. So that's what I'm looking for right now. Seven, 2. Eight, 2. 10-2. We got it. We got it, y'all. Thumbs up 10, thumbs down 2. Oh, I didn't hit the stopwatch again for this one. Oh, well, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. Now we're going to go up 1. This is really intense. Shit. 0, 1. I need to hide the number of viewers. It's pretty distracting for me right now. Okay, so this way I only have chat up. Okay, 1, 1. 0, 2. 1, 2. 2, 2. 3, 2. 4, 2. 5, 2. 6, 2. 7, 2. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Jeffrey, how's it going? Good to see you. Eight, 2. 'Left hand doesn't count. Left hand mistakes don't count. 9, 2. 'Oh no, that was a right hand mistake. We were at 9-2, y'all. No, that means that we're gonna drop 2 notches. But if I had like 4 notes more to go, and then I would have been done. All right, so I'm gonna go one more time. If I can get 2 more in a row, I'm gonna ignore that mistake. That's a mistake. All right. Y'all, this is hard. I'm doing scales on hard mode today. This is overkill. This is literally overkill right now. but it's what I set out to do. At this point, I want to get to 75%. Then I'm going to drop the game to 3-3. Right now we're doing 10-3, meaning I need 10 in a row to increase the tempo. 3 mistakes drops the tempo. We increase by 1 notch, decrease by 2 notches. And it's really hard. I don't think I've ever tried to do this before. We're making progress, but it's super hard. Oh, I forgot to save the little stopwatch. Three zero. Four zero. Five zero. Six zero. Seven zero. Eight zero. Nine zero. Ten zero. All right, we got 10-0. It feels really good to get 10-0. Like 10 in a row, no mistakes. Not just like less than 3 mistakes, but no mistakes. That's cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take note of that. Well, no, forget it. All right, so now we're at 48%. feels a lot like serving in tennis. Just getting like a basket of balls and just like working on your form and just like serving again and again and again. It's feeling good. I really like practicing this way. I know it's overkill for a lot of people, but I like it. I like it. All right, 10-0. Hell yeah. Another 10-0. That feels good. So now we're at 50. 50%. That is 40 BPM, 50%. That's a mistake. Kind of just like a minor mistake, like a grazed note, but it's a mistake. 0-1. One. 2-1. 4-1. 5-1. 6-1. one. Mistake. 0-2. One, two. Two, two. Three, two. Four, two. Five, two. Ah, I'm gonna call. This is a fun game. Yeah? You enjoy it? I don't know. I feel like this is way too hardcore for the shorts tab, for the vertical stream. People are just like doom scrolling the shorts tab, and then this is like the most intense opposite of YouTube shorts. Also, good to see you, John Yang. Thanks for tuning in. It is fun. I enjoy it. It's a hard ass game, but you know, that's what we're going for right now. How are you? Six, two. Seven, two. Eight, two. We're so close, but it's sudden death. Like a single mistake and we drop. Nine, two. Ten, two. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Feeling good. 10 in a row. I doubled the number of Skittles I eat today. Hell yeah, that sounds good too. That sounds like a very good game. How's it going, John? Hope your Saturday's going well. Whew. Hey, did you ever watch the practice recital? You should listen to that music. I think it's cool. I'm honestly thinking about putting it up on Bandcamp. Or like, yeah, mostly Bandcamp. I don't think it's ready for Spotify. I think that's a little too intense. I would do it, but you know, I think that the recital went well, and I made that music only version. I think it's cool. I think it's cool to listen to personally. Would love any feedback you might have. Also, John, I talked with Chris about the Chacon. He approves on restarting it. So we're going to start Chacon streams again soon. I liked it, but didn't comment, I don't think. Yeah, leave a comment, bruh. Leave a comment. But yeah, thanks for watching it. Did you enjoy it overall? What do you think of the idea of putting it up on Bandcamp as a pay what you want? You know, $0 to get, like, minimum $0, but pay what you want. Sick Chacon, yeah. It'll just be excerpts. I'm not going to be playing the whole thing, but he approves of it as excerpts right now, so that's cool. That's a mistake. Okay, I guess I do need to take this call. Okay, be right back. Don't see why not for excerpts or playing the whole thing. I could talk about the whole thing some other time. I'm going to be right back, like 5 minutes probably. Okay, hello. I am back. How's it going, folks? Wouldn't mind having some thoughts and feedback on my Bandcamp stuff too, John Yang. Yeah. Did you? I forget. Have you linked it in the Discord? You should. You absolutely should. If you haven't already put it there, I don't remember. Yeah, I really enjoyed that one that I was listening to that one day. Okay, I gotta go soon. We're gonna go get some burgers and then get the booster, get the Rona booster. Yeah. So this is very humbling, y'all. I don't think I put it in the share section though. Got it. Well, you should. You totally should. this is a very humbling exercise. I'm going to record my 1 minute, daily 1 minute clip at such a slow tempo, and that it is what it is. Cool. I hope you all have been enjoying this. It's a bizarre way to practice. It's just very hardcore. And I'm glad that you think, like, why not? Like, why not put it up on Bandcamp? Why not? Right? I think it's cool. Okay. Here's a minute of super slow scales. Cool. Got a bunch in a row. That's feeling good. I think we can try to hit 10 on this one. We're so close. We're at 5-1 right now. There's a mistake. Let's leave it at that. So we got to 42. That's 53%. I was trying to get up to 100%. Next time, we're going to make the game easier. That's like the hardest game that I ever play. 10-3. 10-3 is just freaking impossible right now for me. But we'll get there. So, game, 10-3. 10-3 double down. That's what I'm going to call it. 10-3 double down. Ended at 42. Which is 53%. Cool. All right, so that's it, everybody. I have to go. I hope you enjoyed this really intense scales technique practice session. As you can see, all of that, I just took note of all of that in Mujo. Here's my little practice notes. You can see the tempo dropping, and at the end, I just wrote down the game that I did today was 10-3, 2 notches down on mistakes. I ended at 42, 53%. Everything I was just doing was just single taps every step along the way, and we were really focusing on these counters right there in your metronome. Really great way to try to practice repetitions and try to practice streaks or repetitions, like whatever, however you want to use them is up to you, but you get 2 different counters, thumbs up and thumbs down. And there's all sorts of cool things, like if you tap thumbs down, you can program it so that thumbs up automatically clears. So it's literally just 1 tap every step along the way. Like if I am at 9 in a row like this, if I'm at 9 in a row like this, then if I tap the plus button, just 1 tap and then the counters have reset. I think it's freaking awesome, honestly. It's just so simple and just very delightful. And then, yeah, if anybody hasn't seen this, you can track everything that you're working on. So we just worked on scales only. And at the very top, that's my practice log. Scales is the only thing I've done today. But I tracked a lot of other stuff like Valse 3 and other things in general. And again, really fun, motivating thing is to try to just analyze and try to make all your numbers go up using graphs. So over the last month, I can see I've done 51 hours, and the most practiced thing is scales. I like to take screenshots of this stuff and put it up on my Instagram for the Mujo app account, as well as my own personal Instagram at JC Practices. So that is my app. It's called Mujo, M-U-J-O, and it's free to download and try out. So I hope you give it a shot, and if you like it, or if you just like me as a streamer and you enjoy this content, go download the app and just leave a nice review. Like, honestly, just leave a 5-star nice review, even if you don't want to use it. That would help me out as a content creator, as a streamer, as an app developer, etc. Cool. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. Let me know if you enjoyed this really intense, hardcore technique practice stream, or if you think that I should keep these streams more musical and just focused on practicing music. Because I think that they're both interesting for different people, for different audiences. So thanks for hanging out. Peace. Yeah, peace, bro. Good to see you, John. All right, see y'all. Bye. Bye.